citizen soldiers. Today I'm going to show y'all a video of a dirty Inturgent cop that yelled at me just for simply asking a question. So my sister-in-law's mom has schizophrenia and she was sick, so we had to call 911 so they could come and take her to the hospital. Well, 15 minutes after I called them, they finally called me back asking what trailer we stayed in. This was about a month and a half ago when I was staying at that shitty, drug-infested trailer park that Dirty Inturgent slumlord owned. If you have no idea what Dirty Inturgent I'm talking about, please go watch my last video, which I'll post as a video response to this video. Well, anyways, after I told them where we lived, which that is something they should have already had figured out the first time I called, we spent another 15 to 30 minutes trying to restrain her with some sex cuffs because that is all we had and she was starting to get violent. Yeah, that is the most action those sex cuffs have ever seen. Well, finally, after waiting about 30 to 45 minutes, 3 cop cars finally show up, and the head Dirty Inturgent's first question was, "So what's her drug of choice?" Wait, are you really stereotyping her just because we stayed in a shitty trailer park that is known to be a high drug area? If the cop would have paid attention to what type of call he was responding to, he would have known it was a mental issue and not a drug issue, since I explained everything to the 911 operator. Well, I don't have this part on camera because the battery to my camcorder died, but I heard him say this when I was walking inside to grab my other camera, and the only thing I could say was, "Are you fucking shitting me?" This is what happened after I started recording again.
I think what's fixing to happen is I think me and him are both going to get in one unit and park one, and we're both going to take her to Fannin. Considering we got enough bodies on the road.
Yeah, I got a question. Why did it take like 45 minutes to get out here? I mean, things were getting real violent.
Okay, dude, let me tell you something.
Sir, I was just asking.
No.
It wasn't no 45 minutes.
There's really no reason to raise your voice at me. I'm being...
If you'll check from when I got the call,
I'm just asking a question,
7 minutes.
sir.
I drove over 100 miles an hour here, and I got a wife and a little girl at home. I'd really not like to get in a wreck.
I know, if it's not your fault, I'm just asking a question, sir.
Okay.
Okay, dude, let me tell you something. What about the physical and mental safety of my niece and nephew that had to witness this violence? Sorry about that. We can continue now. I mean, it just, things were getting very violent.
What time
I mean, if y'all did... Here, I got the time right here.
Well, it ain't even been 45 minutes since the announcement.
Let me out. I gotta use the bathroom. Mom, you're not going to the bathroom. You're just coming Let me use the bathroom.
Okay, ma'am, don't
Let
punch
me use the bathroom. Let me use the bathroom.
Don't punch me, please.
Let me use the bathroom. Let me use the bathroom. Let me use the bathroom. Mom, you cannot punch me. Let me use the bathroom.
Ma'am, calm down.
It was 15 minutes ago since they called me back.
I just don't want you to hurt you.
She was hit too.
Hey, look, you gotta have to walk.
What time did you call?
It was, the 911 call doesn't show up. They called me 15 minutes ago.
Okay.
Trying to figure out where we live. But it was about 30 minutes before that. I don't fucking want to get a goddamn attitude with me. I was going to wait until the situation was fully taken care of before I asked them why it took so long to respond to the call. But after the cop said, "Since we have so many bodies on the road," I just couldn't help but ask. Now, I wasn't trying to blame this on the cops because this could have been the dispatcher's fault, but there is no reason to start yelling at me just for asking a simple question. Let another fucking cop get an attitude with me. I'm just kidding. I would never allow Daisy to hurt anybody. Unless somebody try to hurt me or her, then we're gonna have some fucking problems. Anyways, fuck the police but not the good cops. Much love from the Iraq veteran.